I would like to start this meditation with introducing a hand yoga gesture, also called a mudra. And it's a very simple mudra. All you need to do is lightly press the tip of the ring finger against the tip of the thumb while keeping the other 3 fingers straight. This mudra is called the earth mudra or gesture of earth. The ring finger holds the energy of earth in the body, and sealing the ring finger to the thumb, which is the energy of fire, nourishes the energy of the earth within the body. You can do this mudra while sitting down and placing the hands on your legs, palms facing up, or while lying down and placing the arms alongside your body and also the palms facing up. Of course, it's not necessary to do the mudra, but perhaps you enjoy this extra element during the meditation. You don't have to do it during the entire meditation, so if you feel the need to pause, please do so. There will be also a moment where I suggest that you can pause the mudra during the meditation. If you have found your right place, we usually start with taking in some deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in and let go. And you can visualize to bring in the light and let go of all the negative energy from other people, stress, worries which you're carrying with you. Just let go. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe in the light from the cosmos, the universe. Take it in through your crown chakra. Bring it to all your cells, just visualize it and let go again of all the stress. Breathe in again and breathe out, let go. Another breath in and let go again. And then please bring your attention towards your crown chakra, and all you have to do is just bring your awareness there and try to observe, to feel what is going on there on the top of your head. What can you sense? So some people might also see something, but that's less important at the moment. It's more important to practice, to train your sense, your feeling sense. Because this is the way to raise your consciousness. Then bring your attention towards your forehead and observe if you can sense your third eye. And it's quite funny for me. It's like I have difficulties finding it, and then suddenly I realize it's so open, this third eye at the moment. Like my whole body is part of the third eye. I never really realized this, so perhaps you also feel something different today, I don't know. And then you bring your attention a bit more lower towards your throat chakra. And then you bring your attention a bit lower towards your heart chakra. And it's all about the tiny sensations or maybe pressure or a kind of pulse you are feeling. And then you bring your attention a bit lower towards your solar plexus that is above your belly button. And then you bring your attention even lower towards your second chakra, deep down in your belly. And then you bring your attention even lower towards the root chakra. And in this chakra, there is a kind of very strong power. And if you are doing this mudra, which means connecting the thumb and the ring finger together, you are activating this chakra also at the bottom of your spine. And this is a very good mudra to activate but also balance the energy of this chakra, which also relates to a sense of security within yourself, a sense of stability, and also, in other words, this means to feel some kind of safety within yourself. And this is really an important chakra. It's like the roots of your system, the basis. And if you have faced any trauma or other problems in your life, it is very important to ask for help on the outside from other people. But you can also heal or work on yourself by, for example, doing such a mudra. And this is a soft healing, working on your own energy system. So what you can do now is breathe in and bring your attention again in a straight line up towards your crown chakra. And breathe out again from your crown chakra in a straight line down towards your root chakra again. So breathe in, go up. And breathe out, go down again. And what you can do, you can also include your eyes. So even while your eyes are closed, you also use your eyes. So when you go up, you bring your eyeballs up, you face towards your third eye. And when you go down, you bring your eyeballs down again towards your nose. So try to also make this movement within your body. And if you want, you can breathe out through your mouth. And we're actually activating our energetic body again, with whom we can travel to different dimensions. So perhaps you already feel some different sensations around you. That's the energy, your auric field is starting to change. So this is just a preparation, so you can now pause the breathing exercise, and now we will continue by creating a safe space around us for our energies and for this meditation to go well. So first of all, you can invite your own spirit guide, and for those people who have never done this before, everybody has a spirit guide. So what you can do is just say in a moment, will you, my spirit guide or guides, make yourself known to me in any way possible. And then you're quiet and I'm also quiet, and you just sense what is happening in your auric field. So let's all do this right now. So you just say within yourself, will you, my spirit guide or guides, make yourself known to me, and just wait for a moment. And so what will happen now is different for everybody. Some people will see something, some people will sense something, some people will hear something. It is all okay. And I just feel, it's like I feel such a strong energy around me, because I called several guides. And it's just such always a beautiful feeling to feel surrounded by these beings, these light beings, who I deliberately invited to join, and who are positive energy. And so now we will also call some major, powerful light beings. This is how you can see them, the archangels. And we start from the east, so try to imagine the east side of from where you're sitting now. And we start with inviting Archangel Raphael. And you can just think of the symbol of the pharmacies, the caduceus. And then the Archangel will emerge. And this angel will bring emerald green energy towards our field on the horizontal plane. And then you turn towards the south, and we invite Archangel Michael. And this angel always carries a sword and brings blue energy towards our fields. And you can just imagine that you're getting a blessing on all sides of your body through this sword. And just concentrate on your auric fields. And feel what happens. And then we turn towards the west and we invite Archangel Gabriel. And just think of a silver chalice, a kind of cup. And we invite diamond white energy from this cup towards our field, a kind of blessing from the west side of our body. And then we turn towards the north and we invite Archangel Uriel, and just think of a 5-pointed star with which brings ruby red energy towards our field. And so all these energies enter our heart chakra. All the sides of our bodies are now protected. And perhaps you can sense it, that it's like being in the water. All these energies which are floating around us. And then you turn up or bring your hands towards the sky. And then open your palms. You can also rest the mudra now if you want to stop. And we invite the leader of the archangels, Archangel Metatron. And this angel brings a kind of geometric figure. It's called the Christ grid, and we invite this grid to come down, this figure, and it's a kind of cover from above, which covers the top part of our bodies, protects us, secures us with beautiful energy, and it enters our crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, and it goes down towards our heart center. And then we turn our palms towards the floor, down. And we invite Archangel Sandalphon. And he provides, or he or she, or this light being provides us with powerful energy from the crystal lines of the earth. And this energy comes up through our feet and through this root chakra, and it enters our legs, our spine, the lower chakras, and it ends also in our heart center, where all the energies come together. Now, kind of visualize how these energies within your heart are going around in a kind of vortex. All these colors, it's like a rainbow going through your body with all these different colors and qualities of the individual light beings. And just visualize that you are giving yourself a kind of healing, and that you are fixing all the holes within your auric fields, that you are completely whole again. It's like charging yourself with this energy. And also, we always carry energies of other people because we all make connections through cords with other beings. That's a normal process which we all do subconsciously. But the more sensitive you are, the more you can sense this. And perhaps you also know some people in your environment who just take so much of your energy, and you rather avoid these people because when they leave, you feel really exhausted. So maybe there's somebody in your family or in your work environment, or one of your friends, or just a person who you meet often, and you always have this same feeling. So what you can do is the following. First of all, visualize this person in front of you. And just see that there is a cord between your heart and this person's heart. And there must be a connection, otherwise you don't always have this feeling of being so exhausted once this person leaves. And the reason that you are feeling exhausted is because you are a pleaser and you find it hard to set your limits or to change the way you interact. But what you can do now is visualize the middle. So the middle of this cord in between the both of you. And in the middle you place a beautiful flower. For example, a rose or another beautiful flower. And what you say now to this person is that this person from now on can keep his or her energy or its energy with themselves, and that you respect and love this person and you have compassion, but that you have this kind of boundary and you want to keep this kind of distance, but with love and respect. So their energy remains with them until this flower, and they no longer have access to your field. They can no longer leave their energy with you or take energy from your field. So this is just an exercise which you can try for yourself to see if this works. And these kind of techniques are very important for people who are highly sensitive and which you can make use of. So maybe there are more people and you can do this with other people as well. So in this way, on a spiritual level, you set your boundary. And perhaps you will give then also a kind of incentive that the relationship can change in a positive way. Because you bring light and love in the hope that this person's consciousness will also grow. So now we have made this beautiful sort of boundary for ourselves with these colorful energies, these rainbow energies from all the archangels. Also visualize this kind of balloon around your body. So I see now all these balloons all over the world from everybody who is participating. We are fully charged with beautiful energy. And now we're going to add even more energy, because we're going to invite the energy from the full moon. So just picture, visualize the beautiful full moon. And if it's not full moon today, you just visualize a full moon in general or a half moon, it doesn't matter. We want to connect with the energy of the moon. So what you can do is go to your crown chakra. Maybe you already feel some pressure there. And bring the energy, or actually the cord, or maybe a golden thread. Bring it up and go higher and higher and higher. Follow this thread, which goes up into the sky and wants to make a connection with the moon. So go higher and higher and higher. And invite the energy of the moon. So maybe you can feel that you're connecting with the moon. invites the beautiful moon energy to come down again through this line, through this cord, and it goes down through your soul star chakra, which is about 30 centimeters above your head, and comes down towards your crown chakra, third eye, and goes all the way again to your heart center. And then at the same time, visualize the light, the energy of the sun, because this is the beginning of spring, the beginning of the return of the light, the beginning of new growth, of the seeds starting to evolve, to sprout in the earth, the time that new lives are starting. And this is all happening through the energy of the sun. And this moment has been celebrated for generations and generations all over the world. So what you do now again is go back to your crown chakra, and there is another golden thread or a cord which goes up and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And you make a connection now also with the sun at the same time. And invite the energy of the sun also at this moment. And let the energy come down again towards your crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, and also inside your heart. So we enjoy the beautiful energies of both the moon and the sun. And this is also the energies which were in the air, in the atmosphere the past days. And just feel again what this powerful combination of energies is doing to you. And it's also beautiful to maybe make a connection with your ancestors, because maybe your ancestors also celebrated this special festival. This was the festival to pray to the gods for a good, prosperous harvest, for a lot of crops. So maybe you feel the connection of ancestors coming behind you, to give you a blessing, to share some of this festive energy which they once celebrated. So this is very powerful again, because this is happy energy from the sun and the moon. but also from this special festival where we honor actually the nature of our planet, and that's actually nature. And we have, as a society, so often we forget all these beautiful rituals, these connections with nature. But we are able to connect with our ancestors like we can do right now. Perhaps you see also again a big fire in front of you, where you can sit down for a while and be with your ancestors, honor them, learn from them. They faced hard times, but also shared love. And the energies of the sun and the moon are again so incredibly powerful. I assume you all feel this. It's just an enormous amount of light which enters our cells. And it's so big that you can even really send out some of your love, of your light right now to your loved ones, because this is so powerful. Just think of some people who you want to support at this time. And it's also beautiful for now, the people in need in this world who are facing really hardship right now. Send some of our energy to them who need it right now. Just send it through your heart chakra. Think of the people who are in need and send some of this beautiful energy. I don't actually need to say anything, I think, because the energy is so powerful. I always know by now that you have your own kind of adventure right now. Perhaps you are meeting ancestors. Perhaps you are receiving messages. Perhaps these both powerful lights of the sun and the moon combined are doing something with your chakras. Perhaps there is a healing going on in your body. And it is such a good feeling to just concentrate on this beautiful, strong energy. And let these two energies really also work on your root chakra. And perhaps you feel some more pressure at your root chakra right now. To actually create this safe space within yourself, a kind of balance. And whatever the energy is touching in you, perhaps a deeper layer, perhaps you are feeling certain emotions which are setting free at this moment, which are being touched, I can better say. Just observe as a witness what is happening. You don't necessarily have to face it right now. You can also observe it from a distance within yourself. And just know that it's okay that you're going one layer deeper within yourself, cleaning yourself, becoming even more transparent, so that more of your soul light can enter your body. And this These energies will also strengthen your self-confidence. By activating and regulating your first chakra. And this is also again a good moment to perhaps return some of the karma or the hardship you are carrying from your ancestors and give it back to them. If you happen to feel something like this, perhaps you are conscious that this is something you no longer want to carry, that you want to break in your family tradition, that you want to be a free soul, a free spirit, and follow your own heart. So all of this can happen. That's the beauty of these powerful meditations. You always get what you can handle. And then maybe you can sense that the energy is becoming a little bit less. Although you might still feel all kinds of sensations in your body. So what you can do now, slowly let it all go. Maybe say goodbye to your ancestors or other beings, light beings who've been with you. We can say thanks to all the archangels, Sandalphon, Metatron, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel and Michael. And I would also like to thank my own spirit guides who joined me this evening, and you can also thank your spirit guides. And I would also like to thank you, all of you who participated again. I felt you. It was a beautiful connection again, a beautiful journey which we did together again. So please take your time to slowly come back again, and take your time.